that was a huge transition point for me, because it was a time where I said, you know what, I'm just going to go in freelance. I'm not going to have that security blanket. I'm not going to get that check every 2 weeks like I have for 20 years.
It seems like you've done a lot of different writings and projects. What is like your favorite project that you've worked on?
I have done a lot of things. So, when I was working full time for the radio group, for the communications company that had radio and a television station, there's a lot of corporate ladder climbing there, and you want to keep the security, and you've got a family and all that. But I then faced being laid off in 2013. We had a new ownership group come in. I was doing multiple roles, making a really good living, and they're going to come in and look at that spreadsheet and go, huh? We can whittle this down. So there I was. And that was a huge transition point for me, because it was a time where I said, you know what, I'm just going to go in freelance. I'm not going to have that security blanket. I'm not going to get that check every 2 weeks like I have for 20 years. I'm not going to have benefits, and so in that period was where I really started to create, and I focused on creating my brand. And I kept doing the interviews that I was doing with the Hollywood stars, and basically giving it back to that television station that just fired me or laid me off, in order to continue getting experience and use it to shop out to other folks. So then that got me to the Daily Buzz, which was a nationally syndicated television show, and then Celebrity Page, which was a nationally syndicated television show. And I also started my own project called the Scott Carty Party, which, it's using my name. It's something fun, but the idea was to create a live chat show that we would record for video and basically make a YouTube show. And it was just something, it was a one-man production of get somebody to help me with a logo, find a space, get some guests, try to get a sponsor, try to coordinate some buddies to help me with the videography, and then teach myself how to edit it. And it was a lot, but it was a lot of fun. And I did that 4 years ago. So I kind of looked at that and I was like, I think there might be something here. And that's where I really kind of said, I can go create my brand. I can go tell stories. That's now most recently a podcast called the Scott Carty Party Podcast.